All right. Time to get to emergency 9.
Yeah, we're gonna go a little. It's called E9. There's 9 questions. They're not like rapid fire.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, we can talk
They're
about
just
it.
a little off. You know.
Yeah.
A little something we do here. All right. You want to go or you want me to go?
I think you should start off.
All right. I'll start it off right now. Movie being made about the life of Brian Urlacher. Who plays you? What actor do you want?
I've got a guy for you.
I got a guy too. I got 2 guys.
Okay. So my favorite actor of all time is Tom Hanks.
Okay.
But I probably wouldn't choose him to play me in a role like that.
Hold on. I wouldn't have thought Tom
He's my
Hanks.
favorite actor. He's Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan, all these great movies he's been in. Hold on. Someone to play me, though. Damn, that's a tough one, man.
Yeah, dude.
You know who I really like? It's not. I like Paul Walker, man. Fast and Furious guy.
Yeah.
Remember he passed away? I'm going to pick Paul Walker because I feel like he's a good-looking dude.
God.
You got
Kinda
similar
cut
hair
up.
now, too.
Remember Varsity Blues, the movie? He was a quarterback?
Do I remember Varsity?
One of the greatest of all time.
Lance
Whipped
Harbor.
cream bikini.
Lance Harbor.
Whipped cream bikini.
Oh.
I don't want your life.
Yeah, I don't want
my
your life.
Johnny Mox.
Johnny
Puts
Mox,
his pants on
yeah.
one leg at a time.
Mox is only one man.
Exactly. I got
Who
a
would you
feeling
go
you
with?
were like
10,
Lance Harbor
10.
in Lovington.
Remember Miss Davis?
Oh yeah.
Miss Davis. I
Anyway.
can't get her out of my mind, dude.
Oh, who's your pick for me?
I'm more like a Jean-Claude Van Damme guy.
He crossed my mind.
Yeah.
You know what movie I watched like 2 days ago?
Lionheart.
Bloodsport.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great movie.
Who would you go with?
I had 2.
Okay.
And because your look has changed. First was The Rock.
Oh, Dwayne. I like
Okay.
that one.
You know, but
That's a
he's
good
smooth up top.
He
So
is,
that's
yes.
early Urlacher if it's about your football years. And then now I see you Tom Hardy. He's
Ooh,
Bane
Tom
from
Hardy's
Batman.
great, yeah.
That's like a
I was
legit
born
one.
in the dark.
Wow.
That,
Oh, that's
okay,
good.
that settles
Good.
Yes, but that sound
That's
like
really
it, sort of?
good. Yeah,
And you got to
totally.
cover your mouth when you do it because he can't see his mouth when he
Yeah,
talks.
he's got the mask.
Anyway,
That's it. We
I like Tom Hardy, by the way. He's great.
we went out
It's
to
incredible.
the Genesis out at Riviera a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago.
Good tournament.
We did this with a bunch of guys on the range. We asked who would play them in a movie.
Yeah.
You know, Bryson's all bulk now.
Oh, yeah.
Bryson, no hesitation, The Rock.
We weren't even done with the
We had
question.
it ready.
It was pretty funny.
Not even close. Yeah.
It was good.
The next
How
question.
much
All right.
weight? Did he gain 20 pounds?
Yeah, over
At
200.
least,
He
bro.
looks big, and he's hitting the ball
Dude, he's
a
smashed.
mile.
Over 200 ball
He's
speed.
thick right now. That's why we got to get him on our squad.
Yeah,
lay the hat
for sure.
on our
Is he-
PGA NFL
I
team.
think he might play outside backer. We'll put him outside. Maybe middle. Anyway, go, next question.
All right. Dorkiest thing about you.
Yeah, you seem like a pretty cool type of a
I mean,
dude. You know what I mean?
Dude, I don't know if this is dorky or not. I like to watch these shows that you probably like Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Like, is that, I don't know if that's dorky or not, but my wife makes fun of me. Yeah. What's the other one? Like,
What other crap do you watch?
I'm a Discovery Channel junkie, and Nat
nice.
Geo, like Naked and Afraid.
Afraid. That
Alaska,
works.
These work.
anything that has to do with Alaska, I'm in.
Oh, there's a good State
Deadliest
Troopers
Catch.
one up there.
That's
good.
Alaska State Troopers is
Yeah, yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
That's on Nat Geo. I watch these dorky shows. I feel like, but they're interesting to me. I love anything that has to do with Alaska. Sign me up. I'm
Yeah.
watching it.
Colt watches dorky
Never
shows
been there.
too.
What did you watch?
This show on Bravo called Below Deck.
Oh, Mediterranean, dude. I watch it. Oh,
It's my guy.
it's the drama is unbelievable. God, it's so stressful.
Dallas Cowboy fans.
X,
Are you
X,
guys the
X,
no,
X,
you still
X.
can't.
We are.
I get
He's,
confused
we're
for
twins.
a
I
He's
don't
Danny
even know
DeVito.
I'm talking. Hey, Brian.
I'm Arnold. He's Danny
Oh, my
DeVito.
bad.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bro.
Exactly.
That's a great show. Did you
It's
watch the yacht one or not the yacht, the sailing boat?
Yeah, the sailing one.
That's horrible.
It's not as
that
good.
does not seem like
I need
fun.
bigger. I need a bigger boat.
We need a bigger boat. We need more drama.
I think you should get us on that show.
I don't want to go on that show. I don't like.
be
I don't like.
embarrassing.
He's
I would not-
anti-camera.
Yeah, I don't like reality TV. It's not my thing.
All right, just
Next
get the
question.
boat and we'll scrap the camera.
Next question.
Yeah, get the cameras and we'll go out. That'd
All
be
right,
fun.
deal. All right, you're also big into this show, Entourage. Favorite character in
Rich.
Entourage?
E.
E.
Yeah.
I would have been the last guy I would have thought you would
Really?
have picked. Yeah.
Who would you think I
I
was?
would have thought you would have said drama.
Drama's cool. Everything's the end of the world with drama.
I love
you know?
drama.
I like drama too. East is kind of cool. You know, there's issues. He fixes
He's
them.
like buttoned up straight, like keeps
Yeah.
everything in order.
Yeah, of course, Johnny. And that's an easy one. But
Who was like the cousin that came, the bald-headed cousin that was a
Oh
disaster?
yeah, the dude.
oh yeah,
What's his name?
Yeah, I don't
it's
remember
been
his
like
name.
10 years since that movie or show, that show's been off, right?
When
I
I had
missed
my
that
wrist
show.
surgery.
It was.
Yeah,
Well,
missed that
obviously Ari's one of my.
Ari's
Ari
a
is
G in
the
that show.
man
He's
too.
so
it's,
good.
it's hard not to pick him, but yeah, I like E. E was kind of smooth. You know, he fixed everything for everybody. Yeah,
Kind of the brains of the operation.
that's me. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
When I had
reminds me
my-
of myself a lot.
When I had my wrist surgery a few years ago, I rewatched the whole every season.
Did you? I should do that again.
Because you forget. It's fun.
You forget how
It's
great
still
it was.
good.
And
I
people
promise.
tell me like, I still get people like, I was watching Entourage the other day and you're on there. I was like, yeah, dude, that was like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I was like, well, you're like, I'm 17. That makes sense.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
You couldn't watch it back then.
Are you the famous actor?
Yeah. I have a recurring role on there.
Next question, number 4. Should I get the hair procedure?
I mean, let's see.
Yeah,
Let's
show it.
see.
You
Let
gotta
me
see
see what
what
we're
you
working
got.
with there. That's a big spot. Let me look.
No, it's just like right here. No, we're good back here.
Look,
Oh,
there's
geez,
flow
I
on the
just
sides.
We're good back here.
Did you miss a spot there? Okay, never mind. Yeah, you got some follicles to choose from. You have good donor hair, but I feel like your spot might be a little big.
No.
You're bald.
What
No, is it
hour?
not?
How many hours of operations for him to undo?
First of all, it's not
go
an
through the whole
operation.
thing? Okay, what
It's a
procedure?
procedure, Drew.
Okay.
Well, I was in there for like 8 hours the first time I got mine. Yeah, I've done 2.
Are you asleep?
No, you're sitting there talking. It's not.
No,
It's such
really?
they'll give you if you want to relax a little bit because they numb your head. They give you these numbers. They have to, but yeah, I mean, I don't.
All right, give me a good
I
deal on
can't get a good. Oh, Dion.
No, so get me a good deal on it.
Oh, deal. I just said Dion's. Dion's looks sweet.
Dion's is good.
Dion's is unbelievable. Yeah,
very
I know a
clean.
guy, so we
Yeah,
could talk. But
perfect.
They would have to give you a. You need to grow your hair out a little bit so we can see how much donor hair you have and how big
It
your
grows
spot.
good in the back and on the side.
I have a buddy who's had 4 of them done.
Yeah.
And he should just shave his head. You just can't help some people.
Yeah, at
because
some
if you're
point.
bald here and then you have a bigger one back here, but you have hair in the middle,
Yeah, that's a.
what are you gonna do, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you just grow this. Let the sides grow for a couple months and just see what it looks like.
get it
You know
flowing
what I mean?
down.
Yeah.
Just the side, the
But
little
this-
wraparound.
the
Next
major
question, I'm over it.
number
Next
5.
question.
Sorry, I'm sorry to disappoint
We have an
you.
expert here. We got to get into that.
Come on,
question.
man. I can help you.
All right, you're a big fast food guy, which I
Yes.
respect a lot. You can only eat one fast food chain for the rest of your life. What is it? Yeah, I know.
Sonic or,
bring tough-
Sonic or Chipotle?
Ooh,
Oh,
Sonic.
what
Would I even
No,
count Chipotle?
Chick-fil-A.
as
I'm gonna say
fast food?
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, that's
Chick-fil-A.
the
What's-
answer.
What's your go-to order?
So I
at
can only
Chick-fil-A?
choose one: Sonic, Chick-fil-A, or Chipotle. There you go.
What's your go-to order at Chick-fil-A?
Number 1, supersized sweet tea with an extra sandwich.
The sweet tea's on
With
it.
an
And
extra
if I'm eating in,
with a side of number 7.
if I'm eating in, I'll get the 8-count chicken nuggets with Polynesian sauce.
What sauce do you put on the sandwich?
None.
None.
I don't need it. The pickles just give. Oh, the bread. So when I'm if
excited
I'm getting
right
it to
now.
go, I'll just get 2 sandwiches and a large sweet tea. No fries.
I love that.
Sweet tea's so
So,
good.
oh, dude.
What's your go-to order? Number 1, supersized, and also a number 6,
Yes.
and a 3.
No fries.
Okay.
I love it.
You ask the next question, then I'll go to. You ask number
the
6.
next question is, biggest accomplishment in golf. What are you most proud of you've done in golf?
I made a hole in one. Finally.
Oh, you did?
So I made a hole in one in September on a par 4 at Seville.
On a par
Number
4?
16, my first hole. I mean, it's not my most. I just feel like, yeah, it's unbelievable.
You have 1 ace and it's on a par 4.
Okay, but hold on. Yeah, 1 ace. I've also won the member guest twice at Bighorn. Once as a member, once as a guest.
Okay.
First one was a guest, and I made the putt. So this is cool, man. So I made myself and R.D. Hubbard. I was his guest, and it had to be 2011 or 12. I don't remember. I'm not good at remembering years. But we had to birdie 18, and I had like a 30-foot putt on. It was number 9 on the mountains. Have you played Bighorn? Oh, you got to go play. Anyway, number 9 on the mountains. We had like a 30-foot putt down the hill towards the water. If we don't make it, we don't win the tournament. We're still going to finish top 3. I made it. And the other team had to make double. They made double. The dudes 3-putted from like 20 feet.
Thank you.
Dude, stress is a crazy thing in golf. And then Jeff Fujimoto was my partner when I was a member. And on the last hole, Jeff hit a great drive. He set me up on my second shot. I hit 130 yards. Hit a wedge about
7-iron.
40 yards. I hit a wedge about 40 yards.
That happens, dude.
The divot was this long and about that deep.
I get it. Wedges have
And then
gotten tough.
Fuge hits a shot to about 8 feet. Made the putt. Par.
Way to
We
rebound.
win. Yes.
Fuge can play.
Belly putter. Oh, he's so
You
good.
want Fuge when the
Yes.
when the
People are
chips
like,
on the
are you a
table.
professional golfer during the tournament? I'm like, no, he's a scratch. That's not professional.
All right, number 7.
Okay.
If Drew
this is good.
Sleaze got 20 carries in a game in the NFL,
Okay.
how many yards would he get?
Who's he playing for?
Dallas.
Oh, that's a
Good offensive line.
That's a
Good
good
line.
offensive line.
Here, do you want to feel that a little? That's
Solid.
real.
What he's got going on now?
There's not a-
What-
I'm-
do you have
I'm not
can I-
running
can
through
I
a
get
lot of
some
arm
stats? Do you have a
tackles.
40?
5 flat.
5 flat.
He goes,
I'm also dangerous out of the backfield.
So
like
he's
a
getting-
Christian McCaffrey a catch.
Well, you're just
a lot
getting
of
20
those balls.
catches. That's all you get. I mean,
No,
20,
he's
20
carries,
20
yeah.
carries, and he's not going to get hurt. He's getting 20 no matter what. Even if he gets hurt,
but he can have negative yards. I mean, it's just
Yeah,
positive or
obviously.
negative.
But I mean, I won't have.
I'm going to take. You'll get 12 yards.
12
12.
positive.
That's a good offensive line. So, you
Yeah.
know, most of the time Zeke doesn't get hit until he's at the line of scrimmage or beyond. Correct?
Correct.
There are going to be some times where they're going to get in the backfield and you're going to be done.
That's going to be a bit of an issue.
Fumbles
for me,
don't
Brian.
count. Concussions
dude,
don't
no
count.
fumbles.
You're getting 20.
I might take a knee before
Bullshit.
somebody hits
Yeah,
me. Just
well,
to
then
preserve my career.
I think if you get 20 carries, you might get 12 yards.
12 piece. I live with that. Get me on
That's
the one. I
that's
get a touchdown.
Good offensive line there.
I get one tub.
Can you imagine
12 yards, one tub.
And
Getting the
Dak
ball
could-
and looking up and seeing him.
I would literally shit. I would literally, coach.
I'm out.
I'm out.
But you got to get 20
I need
carries,
new pants.
bro.
I need new
don't.
pants.
First of all, I don't think he'd make it 20 carries.
No chance.
But he's
I don't think
gonna
he'd make it
he's
two.
gonna get to the line of scrimmage because that line is really good.
Dude,
So
but if I'm in the open field,
you're
people got
done.
issues.
You're
Ankles
done.
gone.
You're done.
No
And
ankles.
if you get to the open field,
Yeah.
it's gonna be ugly for you.
For me,
Those DBs aren't gonna hit you low. They're gonna hit you right in your ear hole.
I have a huge head too, so it's even
Sick.
bigger
Yeah,
target.
it's gonna be.
I
Target
can live with
practice.
12.
That's way more than I
12's
thought.
12's a
Really, you
solid
thought more
outing.
than? Well, I'm just basing it on the.
He's gonna lose some on some carries.
Agreed.
I don't know, dude. I got the heart of a lion.
So say he falls forward for 1 or 2 yards. So say he gets 2 yards a carry.
That's 40.
That's 40. But you're gonna get a losses maybe 3 or 4 on 5 or 6 of them.
It's close.
And there's the chance I could see someone who just start running backwards and lose about 45.
Well, you should
on
just
one
fall
play.
down.
The
Just fall
over-under
down.
is 0.
Yeah,
So-
I think 12.
take
I'm
over-under
basing this
0.5.
totally on Dak being a great quarterback, and they don't know how shitty you are at running
Right,
back,
yeah.
so they're not going to like load the box up.
No, they can't know that
They got to
I'm coming
respect
in.
Dak's arm. You got Amari out there. You know, you got to respect his arm, so you may not get a loaded box.
That's a well thought out answer, and I'll live with 12.
12's a
I'm
great
cool
number
with 12.
for you. Yeah,
I just need
All
one
right.
tub.
but
I
you're
love
not
it.
going to get to 20. You will not make it to 20 carries.
No, I
You're
wouldn't.
going to get hurt for sure.
No,
100%.
this is hypothetical.
1,000%. Yeah.
All right,
Hypothetical.
number 8. Did you have any pregame superstitions?
Oh man, yeah.
Sorry, I had to ask.
So I took a lot of shits before the game. Dude, I would wake up in the morning.
That's
I
the
woke,
superstition.
It's not a superstition. Well, I eat chocolate chip cookies before every game because I would wake
Really?
up. Say the game's at noon. I wake up at 6:30, go eat breakfast, a bowl of cereal for breakfast. That's at 7. I'm eating breakfast at 7. The game's at noon. So before the game kicks off, I'm starving. You know, I ate breakfast 5 hours ago, and it was a bowl of cereal. So I'm starving at game time. So I get to the locker room, and our trainer used to put cookies in my locker, so I'd eat the cookies, sometimes a Snickers, just whatever. I'd get my hands on everything. But I would shit like 4 or 5, 6 times. It's crazy. I think that was how I got. Those were my nerves. Because I wasn't ever. I was like, I'm not nervous. Whatever. I listened to my music. You know, I had my playlist. Whatever. But I would get in there and I'd be like, I'd go shit. Go back to my locker. Go shit. And it's not like nothing came out. Something came out every time. So
We did not get through one show without a shit story. It's like
Oh yeah, we're
guess
guys.
so.
Well, I
Yep.
mean, you've had all guys on, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There you go.
a lot of dudes
That makes sense.
have some things.
And you know what's funny is when I'm playing like competitive golf or maybe like in a golf tournament, when I wake up in the morning, what do you think I do?
Same thing.
Yep.
Shit. Yep. Immediately. It's crazy, man.
I didn't know that would be a superstition. I thought
It's
that
not
would
a
be like a more of a
superstition,
bowel
but-
issue, but I love
Yeah,
that.
well, I'm not sure what answer you're looking for, but those.
No, that was great.
No,
It
that's-
happened.
that's
It's
the
just
perfect
that's the way it
answer.
was, man.
Honesty that's what we strive
Yes.
for here at
No, you
Subpar,
got
and
that,
that's as
buddy.
honest as it gets. All right, last question.
Niner.
We may have already gotten to it, but what celebrity you've been starstruck by?
Oh, President Trump.
Yeah,
So
Okay,
I-
is there anyone
that was kind of
Yo,
a ruin.
so
we got into
I got to meet. I played golf with Michael my second year in the league, MJ,
Yeah.
in Chicago. So that was watching the Bulls growing up, and I'm still kind of young in the NFL and not really anybody yet. So playing golf with Michael was like a big deal for me
Yeah, I would
to
think.
meet him. But since that point, it hasn't been anything until I met President Trump. I was giddy and like, oh my gosh,
That's awesome.
And I think any president would have had that effect.
Mm-hmm.
Not just saying because it's President Trump, but any president would have had that effect on me, I believe.
yeah, most powerful man on the planet.
But as cool as he was, it was a bigger effect because he was cool as hell.
Yeah.